Chapter 4. A Sky Full of Leaks. Morning in heaven came softly this time. No exploding light, no screaming angels, just a faint glow that felt mercifully normal. God arrived at his desk with a mug labeled Number 1 Deity, so far, and the Universe Creation for Dummies manual propped open. The pages shimmered faintly, as though bracing themselves for what was about to happen next. Step 3. Separate the waters above from the waters below. Tip. Use the firmament feature to prevent celestial flooding. God squinted at the illustration. It showed a cartoon Earth surrounded by arrows and labeled, wet. Okay, he muttered. So, just move the water up? Seraphiel, the ever-dutiful HR angel, hovered nearby with a clipboard. Sir, do you have any plumbing experience? Please, God said, cracking his knuckles. How hard can it be to separate a little water? Heavenly workshop, moments later. God stood over the embryonic universe, sleeves rolled up, concentration fierce. All right, let's lift the top half and, keep the rest where it is. He raised his hands. The cosmic waters trembled, then surged upward like a tidal wave in slow motion. A deep rumble echoed through creation. The angels gasped as entire oceans rose into the air, hovering ominously over the world. For a moment it was majestic. Then a single drop fell, then another. A slow drizzle began. Is it supposed to drip? Asked a cherub nervously. God frowned. Maybe it's condensation. The drizzle became a downpour. Clouds burst. Rain hammered down from every direction, soaking heaven's marble floors. Lightning crackled in the distance. Sir, cried Seraphiel, you've invented weather. Really? That wasn't in the plan. God ducked as a bolt of lightning singed his beard. How do I turn it off? He grabbed the manual and flipped through it frantically. Note: excess water pressure may cause divine flooding. If problem persists, install a firmament dome. Install a what? He shouted over the storm. A cherub pointed toward a massive rolled-up dome in the corner labeled Firmament version 1.0. Some assembly required. Perfect, God shouted. Let's get it up there. Heavenly sky, continuous. With the help of a few trembling angels, God wrestled the glowing dome into place. It snapped open like an umbrella, stretching across the heavens. The rain stopped instantly. A hush fell. The angels peeked out from behind soaked clouds. The sky shimmered, a perfect vault of blue separating the water above from the seas below. One cherub clapped weakly. It's beautiful, sir. God wiped rain from his brow. Of course it is. I told you I'm a pro at this. Then a low drip, drip, drip echoed from above. A single leak formed in the dome, dripping directly onto God's head. He glared upward. Really? Seraphiel checked her clipboard. Warranty doesn't cover acts of deity. The cherub brightened. At least it's only one leak. Thunder rumbled. Another leak appeared. Then another. The dome began to mist, shimmer, and glow with refracted light. Said the cherub, pointing. Is that supposed to happen? A shimmering arc of color spread across the sky, the first rainbow. God blinked. Well, that's actually kind of nice. The angels applauded softly. The dome cracked again, unleashing a waterfall that drenched everyone. God sighed. All right, new rule. He held up a hand, summoning a glowing tablet and scribbling furiously. New commandment, draft no one talks about the leaks. He tossed the tablet aside and watched as the rain slowed to a drizzle. Below them, the newborn world shimmered. Blue oceans, misted valleys, and rivers coiling like silver threads through the dark. Well, God said, hands on hips. Looks like the inhabitants should have enough water to last a few thousand years. Seraphiel raised an eyebrow. And when it runs out? God smirked tiredly, turning toward the clouds. That'll be some other deity's problem. He started walking away as thunder rumbled faintly in the distance, the leaky firmament dripping one last drop onto his head. He stopped, sighed, and muttered, "Or maybe I'll just flood the place later."